Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. And, we can descend this ladder, or we can keep exploring. It's kind of a complicated level. It's a lot of vertical stuff going on. You jerk. Well, at least I kind of got you separate. I don't know why I refuse to use my get out of jail free stuff in this level. Oh, I can't get you all the way out of there. He might be the key to having the place not be darkness zone anymore. Oh, I don't ring it by hitting it, huh? Oh crap, he's going for the choke slam. Yeah, I figured when he couldn't be lured out of here, he was the one making it a yokai zone, but... Nice. The fact that he started with zero key, really the only impact that made is the first time he had a chance to move, he had to do the get my key back move, which just kind of slowed down his ability to fight back. Oh, one of you. I haven't had one of you show up in a while. Well, Whistle should be easy enough to figure out. So I've killed enough of them that I'm not getting anything for killing them anymore, which means if you can successfully do this minigame, there's no reason not to. Oh, you even dropped a soul core, which is handy. Kingo Gauntlets, Evil Crusher, Split Staff. It's just possible that's better than what I'm using. It's also starting at 7 already before being leveled up. This one's at 7. It's a level 101. Melee damage break Amrita earned is always nice. I was just saying, this will be my split staff for a long time. I think I've already found a better one. Because its damage is... This thing's doing more damage and has the same basic amount of purity that it's doing. This is giving me melee attack key consumption reduction, which is nice. This is giving me melee damage. There's a yokai. It's giving me break, which is really good against blocking enemies. Which is another... It's a great thing about the split staff. It just like whittles away at people's key when they're blocking. And the break stat, I believe, makes you even better at like breaking the... Okay, so I can't actually... So it would be nice to ring this bell. Humans think of everything. I'm not sure what the cat demon guy's on about. Is this... We weren't... Why doesn't it penetrate? Okay, I somehow missed these stairs before? This looks like we could have gotten here from another direction. I didn't realize. Okay, interesting. Alright, so... I'm not sure what the right direction to explore in is now, but we've killed a lot of enemies. Which means we should have a fairly easy time wandering around, finding a new area to explore. Because I've been slowly, carefully, patiently killing the enemies we've encountered. And I haven't hit the save spot in a while. So it should be a fairly safe... I feel like we missed something here. Came through here. I know there's stuff this way we didn't explore, unless... That's it. Getting purity on him will be handy. Matter of fact, from this point on, I can just spaz out. Well, no, now I can't because he got his key back, but... Like, you can get away with just spazzing out on the attack with the... But I'm gradually learning, if you wait and time your spazzing out, you can actually be more effective. Vengeful Spirit Math, Twin Dragon... Spirit Math? JG? Spirit. Have I become... Kenthi from Grand Theft Auto 3? Kenji, rather. Is there a wall that I'm supposed to be? Sometimes they'll hide a Kadama or something behind them, but they rarely make it necessary for you to find one of those walls that is really a monster, monster wall, which I guess is a Final Fantasy thing. It rarely does it make you find one of those before you can continue with this, you know, advancing where you need to be to finish the level. So I missed some place that we could go. Have we been here before? No. She too wants to kill all the Buddhist monks. Well, this is progress. Yeah, I mean, like, the historical figure Oichi is very different, I'm sure, from the video game portrayals, but she does seem to be somebody who had a pretty tragic life. Now, you could make the argument, hey, she was a Japanese noblewoman. Any non-noblewoman had a worse time than she did, and you might have a point. But, see? It's a trick trap. I haven't faced any actual human guards in a while. Well, okay, I thought maybe I could sneak up on you. If you attack me with... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Nasty. Okay. Good set for a nasty sensation right there. Oh, and you're even gonna, like, ninja me from above, huh? Wow. Okay. I stumbled into that. One of those things that really should only get you once. And I'm glad I've got that soul core recovery stuff going because I would have lost a lot there. Well, anyway, alright, so I know where I'm going to now. Actually, is this the most efficient way to go? Because that shortcut's there for a reason. I was about to fight my way through a whole lot of stuff that maybe we're better off just avoiding with this. Kind of depends on where this takes us. Like, how do I get back? I know how to get to where I was using the path that still has yokai on it. Is there a quick and easy way to get there here, which saves me fighting those yokai? Because if so, that's a good thing. Well, not really. It's not really a useful shortcut at all. In that sense. Unless going this way is good. Actually, yeah, it is a super useful shortcut because this is where we need to be. Okay. Need to learn the layout of the map better. So, there's a Kadama down there. There's so much freaking horizontal stuff going on here. Okay, so My thing that I'm really trying to do here is to keep him from getting close enough to his ally that they can fight me together. And I've got to be careful now that I know there are trap floors. Like I can see that one there. Now that I know to be looking. Well, actually, is there one there? I don't know. Thought there was. These enemies definitely have more hit points than they used to. Because there was a time when I could really never have to worry about not having enough damage in a sneak attack like that to finish off a regular soldier. Hey, buddy. Let's see what I got that you don't have. This is not part of the set. It might be actually good, though. Fumakusarigama. Imbues purity plus 6. Okay, so this is a pretty cool weapon, but I've got better. So let me drop this. What do you think of that? Evil Crusher Split Staff. You can use it on yourself because you've been corrupted by the darkness. It might turn you back into a regular Kurama, whatever. Bloodlust Axe. Here you go. I got plenty of use here, dude. He's got lots of Bloodlust Axes. Which is, give a penny, take a penny. I mean, mostly with those guys, there's a small chance you'll get something super high-end, but most of the time you're really just trading mediocre stuff for other mediocre stuff and getting one of those flowers, which are of limited usefulness. I'm immune to fire, so maybe this is a good time to drop down here. I believe this is the guy who got me last time and not his melee friend, but the point was between the two of them, they murdified me. You're just standing here guarding this passageway while on a Baron soldier. I've got to get over that. It's clear in this game that some of the armies are teaming humans up with yokai. But I kind of figure with the yokai, they're not going to be that good at not killing their own allied soldiers. You know what I mean? Doesn't look like I can sneak up on this guy. Stop blocking a little too early there. Maybe he'll drop a Spirit Stone and heal me up. He will not. Okay. Trying to keep the eyes peeled for Kadama here. This might be... No, I thought that was a door for a minute. Well, not Kadama, but the next best thing, a shrine. Or a hot bath. Hot springs, which has Kadama in it, but they don't count. They're just there to comically hide once you have been spotted. So there's Yokai Zone. Any reason not... Ooh, well, something's already shooting at me from within the Yokai Zone. Any reason not to go there? This is just the place that I dropped into. Okay, so there's actually no point in dropping in. I should have just come in here. Alright, so something spotted me immediately. Let's see if we can't figure out where it is. It is you. Okay, I got a couple of my little protective goodies on now. Limited extent. Okay, this is actually kind of an annoying combination of enemies here. Because the firehead guys will give me fire, which will make me unable to kill at least one of the spirit guys that are floating around. They're fire elemental, so I don't want to be fighting them using fire element. Because I don't know if I heal them, but I'm pretty sure I don't damage them. And get rid of you, that's at least some progress made. Where did you teleport to? I guess you're the one who's making it a yokai zone, because as soon as I get you in trouble, you vanished. At least your friends will be gone. It's just you and me, pal. Okay, on your own, you're a lot less trouble. Because I can inflict... Well, he just put corruption on himself to get out of that purity attack, but... He's not getting his key back. Oh, there you go. Took a little doing, but I got him. Bone pile spear is ready. And I got on fire at some point, didn't even notice, so that was bad. Time to die. Hey, don't call it Hideyoshi. Now he's Tokichiro and he's evil. I'm Hide and I'm super nice guy. This goes around murdering people. But mostly yokai. Fire starter, Koras, Shinobi box. Shinobi's box! So this one, apparently, I am able to affect with my Woppets. So I'm not sure what clearing this area actually accomplished. Because it appears to be pretty self-contained. I guess it's just a little yokai zone that you can get credit for clearing if you feel like it. There's a lot of little cul-de-sacs on this level. And somewhere around here is a Kadama that I haven't found. But again, don't know if it's what level it's on vertically. This seems to be as deep as you can get. So I guess it's a... Well, hold on. There's probably a better way to do this, but... Well, apparently there isn't, actually. Amio Mage's Locks. Okay, so that was a treasure worth getting. Don't want to start compiling a bunch of these that I forgot to use like I did before. I got to figure out. So now I do have them piling up, so I need to figure out what I'm going to use the skill points for. Fuck. Damn it. Well, okay. So that was foolish, but... Layout makes more sense, I guess, knowing that that's where that pitfall was leading you to. Oh, and you can hit this... So you could have hit this thing and then gone to that pitfall. Understood. Okay, so the Kadama is in this room, which is locked on the other side, or is it just locked? Locked from the other side. Okay. There was definitely a path. We didn't go this way. Which is another Kadama zone. Or not Kadama zone, but... I'm feeling this could be a big deal. It's got an orange dot right in the middle of it. It suggests that it's a bad place to be hanging out. You were not the one making this Kadama zone. Struck me as being at least possible, considering those guys are kind of dangerous. Let's not bother you. There's a ranged guy here that I'm going to have a hard time... Soon it will be our turn to fall. Well, maybe he's not a ranged guy. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit that water thing. But I wanted to save it for fighting this guy. Who I had a chance to sneak up on that I messed up. But I wanted to fight them all saturated because that makes you much harder for him to damage. Damn it, I thought I was going to finish him off there. I really messed that up. I had it and I screwed it up. Ferryman's robes? Let the flames take you all. Bang! So I was right to get my ninja get out of jail free card going there, because I would have failed there without it. And I thought this was going to be a big deal based on the battle's already lost. Why must you try so hard? Give up. It makes things so much easier when you just surrender easily. Surrender quickly without a fight. That's the path of the warrior. Anyway. I thought that room was going to be a big deal because I thought the orange spot was in the middle, but apparently we're just high. I think that this is the main tower, the main keep, and the high, like apparently the very, very tippity top, I'm guessing, is where whatever has to happen is going to happen. Love to sneak up on you far enough to get a sneak attack when you're nice and far away from... Is that a pitfall? Yep. No. Yeah, I was facing the risk there was an enemy in here, but I was really just trying to isolate and kill that guy where there were no enemies around. Don't want to alert anyone. I think there's a guy nearby who's a ranged fighter. If I kept going in the direction that he was originally facing. Ah, damn it. Now I can just spaz out because I got his key to where that will work, but don't want to take an elixir until I'm done being stinky. Because he's got special stink powers. Alrighty. Can't bring myself to fight against a former comrade. Yeah, right on the other side of this is a dude who I think could have fought us at range if he had detected us at the right time for that. Getting a lot of soul cores. I mean, I put effort into getting the soul core drop rate increasing passives, and it does seem to be paying off in this level at least. I think this is a thing to be kicked down. Yeah. Not going to mess with it just yet, because what I want to do now... Let me purify your essence as I knock you into fire. I should not have knocked him into fire. Because now I gotta brave the fire to get the gold. You guys have a really convoluted path to get to your little hideout. I'm ready to level up, bitches, so I really don't want to screw up now. I've recently been putting points into Constitution, just so that I have better key recovery, whatever armor I'm wearing. Yeah, it sucks, I know. It's, whatever. What good's it gonna do to complain? I like this Luigi. He's got a good attitude. I like this guy. I like this truck. Okay, so now I'm like, is this the way to get to some hidden Kodama? Certainly I haven't been in this room before. But I love that sacred ash. And it looks like this is the room that I couldn't get into before. Or a room I couldn't get into before. And there's the Kodama. How are you, little fella? Get your ass to the shrine. So what I think I want to do now is investigate, just so I know I'm more likely to actually take advantage of that ladder I kicked down if I climb down that ladder I kicked down and am familiar with where it leads me. Because we're almost directly above, the Kodama Shrine now. And when I call it a video, I need to consider calling it a session. I'm still having fun. Because I got to trade in and I got to level up bitches and secure those soul cores and just make sure I don't arrogantly press too far forward and lose progress here. So, it leads onto the roof. Aha! Okay, that's why this is useful. Found this before and didn't know what the hell was going on. Okay. So I hit the shrine. Level up, bitches. What do I want to level up? This doesn't positively affect any of the weapons I like to use, but it is increasing my carrying capacity. I guess I should think this through a little more carefully. Are there any Guardian Spirit skills that I can't currently use? And if so, what am I missing? I need more muscle pose and bicep pose for this. Bicep pose and sword pose for this. So, bicep pose would grant me access to both of those things. So what is bicep pose? And why did I come all the way out of this? I need to be in this menu to level up, though. Bicep pose is stamina, which is what I was going to level up anyway. Okay, so it all works out. It gives you a plus 0.6 equipment weight. The main thing about this is, like, I got a new set I haven't used yet called Raging Bull. Turns me into Manny Fernandez, right? No, so like if I did try to find the gear for it. Kingo helmet. Oh, that's actually better than the one I had, probably. It even comes with a built-in Kodama sensor, so I could... So this set gives you melee key damage increase. It gives me stuff I like. It's increasing my damage. So if I were to switch over to it, I need to get the Atagi Sadumune. Alright? So let's say I switch to it. I don't know why I'm explaining this like you're completely unfamiliar with the idea of armor being heavier than other armor, but... I'm in the green zone. I was in the blue zone before, wasn't I? I think I was in the blue zone. Because you're getting red and you're in trouble. Yellow is also... I thought there was blue. If there's... Yeah. So I want to stick with blue, but as you could see... I'll stick with this, but the point I'm getting at is... like, I probably could have worn that with only a minor penalty. I think I'm getting bonuses to my recovery from having the setup that I had, where it was like all the way down the blue. Because I could, my equipment weight is less than 20%. But what I'm getting at is that I could wear heavier armor and I would have some penalty, but it wouldn't be nearly as high. because even if you get it under 100, like I had it at like 80 something percent, and I still felt like slow as molasses because I was used to using this setup. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, hopefully I'll remember the shortcuts that we found and can creep my way back to some place where we can make some progress.